Breaking news. U.S. government have designated Nigeria as a country of particular concern. That is the country where they buy Christians anyhow. The country where they support genocide. And the country where they support terrorism. That is what it means. Wahala utikpo Mawurundi Yoruba. Anyway, before we dive into the full discussion, I would like you to see this clip so that make una know say the thing they come from the direct source. This one no be hearsay, this one no be propaganda. Or you watch it, and as you're watching it, please help me to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Please follow also our Facebook page, our TikTok, and also IG. In fact, anywhere where you see us, follow us like your village people, and we are going to follow you back. Oh yeah, watch this video, and then we'll come back here for more discussion.
Now we're just hearing that President Trump has determined and dictated that Nigeria is to be made a country of particular concern. This is a Truth Social post that the president has shared, saying Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands of Christians being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I'm hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. But that is the least of it. When Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, something must be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and report back to me. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. We stand ready, willing and able to save our great Christian population around the world. Signed, Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America.
Okay, my wonderful people, happy new month to this is the first day in the month of November in the year of 2025. This month is gradually going bye-bye. This month reminds us of something. This month is a very good month to. This is the month they call Simon Ekpa for questioning, and you know what that means. Simon Ekpa's case brought us to the limelight. Let us not look at the negative side of Simon Ekpa's call for questioning, or whatever they may call it. Let us look on the area the progress that call for questioning have brought to us today. You may not see it, but I can tell you for free of charge, it is happening. On this same month last year, we declared the Biafra, the United States of Biafra, formerly known as Biafra, just only Biafra. But now we are United States of Biafra. 1 year down the line, on that 1 year, down the line of the declaration of Biafra that everybody celebrated, Nigeria, who happens to be the biggest traitor in our journey for independence and liberation of Biafrans. Now they have been designated as country of particular concern. You have seen the video. It is not a propaganda, not my own word, but the words of the American President Donald J. Trump. How this sanction is going to benefit me and you? You are a Biafran, I'm a Biafran, I'm an Igbo now. I'm an Igbo man. The only thing you are going to celebrate now is thank God that Biafra have been declared before this sanction. Are you getting my point? Please, you should not mind the camera, because I don't know what is wrong. I don't know what my daughter did to my camera. The thing turned out this way. Or where maybe from the setting, because all these children of all this Gen Z generation, any gadget they touch hand will never remain the same. I don't know what is wrong. But I know you are hearing my voice, even if you cannot see my face clearly. You have known me already, so I'm not a new person to you. What am I trying to say? The sanctioning of Nigeria is of a great benefit and of a great importance to where we are going now. And it happened when Biafra have been declared, when Biafra is 1 year old. Sorry, not 1 year old. Biafra was 3 years old, 1967 to 1970, right? Okay, now let's say when Biafra was 4 years old. Let me just put it this way. Or maybe when the new Biafra was 1 year old. Any way you want to put it, please correct me at the comment section. I like listening, and I like reading, and I like learning. So what am I trying to say? You are a Biafran first before they call you a Nigerian by force. So now, that same Nigeria now have crumbled. Tinubu saw this thing coming. That was why he pushes every office to be in a Yoruba office. But our people are not seeing it. They keep on supporting them. Tinubu saw this thing coming earlier. He know it will happen. He know. He is not in good time with President of US. Since he assumed office, have he stand face to face with Donald Trump and even have a handshake? It never happened. He knows that a day like this will come when Nigeria will be sanctioned. So that was why he positioned every area of the government of Nigeria to make sure that every money that is coming is going to Southwest. Because as it stands now, the people who will benefit most are the Southwesterners. And the people who is going to lose most are the North. And the people who will also, maybe in one way or the other, celebrate are the Southeasterners, because it is to our own advantage that they have been sanctioned. So now, the government of USB have to go into action immediately. They have to, this is a time to engage with every strategic stakeholder. Let the matter of Biafra be brought to the table. And it must enter. In fact, it has entered to the table just for them to begin to discuss it, because the matter has been there since the first tenure of Donald Trump. Our matter dey in table, but he never attend to it. So his second tenure now, don't forget his first tenure, he disgraced Nigeria. You know that. His first tenure, he is the one that disgraced Nigeria as country of particular concern under Buhari. The reason why Tinubu don't want to have anything to do with Trump is because Trump is going to mess him up. Because Trump don't hide mouth. When Trump said, I don't deal with dead presidents, there's no uproar anywhere. They said he's talking anyhow. Exactly what Martin Nnamdi Kanu said, that Buhari died. Trump said it when they went for a summit in US. Nobody took him serious. Even up to today, they still say that Trump is a drunkard. But we can use a drunkard, we talk something, a lot of people will be online defending nonsense. Trump called Nigerian president a dead president. They say he never meant it that way. If he's not dead, why they not challenge him or sue Trump to ICC? If he's not dead, I know this one is a different topic entirely, but I'm trying to make a point here. If he's not dead, why they no bring that topic on Martin Nnamdi Kanu's charge for him to come and prove it? To say a president of a great nation, a president of a larger populate, the populated black nation on earth, you tell that president is dead, yet there is charges against him. No anywhere they indicate that one. And tomorrow, people are still believing that Martin Nnamdi Kanu is a drunkard, that he don't know what he's saying. But they are charging him for terrorism, not because you capture him with terrorism, because according to you, he said he's used his utterances to instigate people to perform things. The same voice he used to say that your president is dead, you couldn't convict him for that. Are you getting my point? You couldn't convict him for that. So this CPC Nigeria have entered into now, my brother. Now they have just beaten the drum for them. Let them dance the music, and they are going to dance it very well. They are going to dance it very well. If they don't know how to dance, if they don't know how to dance, my brother, that will be the end of Nigeria for life. If they dance well, Biafra will go and they will still remain. If they don't dance well, everything will crumble. That is what the Tinubu government have been planning, and that is what they have been working towards on. He don't want to come out openly. The other day, the Southwest governors are having their meetings, singing Oduduwa national anthem. Every time they keep having summit, what is the summit all about? But I don't blame them. They have every right to do it. In fact, I like it. When the ones at the Igbo land, how far? And kind of APC, kind of PDP, kind of Apoga, kind of Labour Party. That's what they keep here. And You see these people, they are useless as anything. Because I'm not with your party. So if there's any internal crisis in my region, they can never gather to make any meeting. But look at Yorubas. Makinde Oyo, or for your state, Ibadan. That is the PDP. Adeleke, PDP. The other ones, APC. They speak with one voice. They don't care the party you belong. Even if they have differences, it's their party that have differences, not you personally. If APC and PDP are not working, it's the party. You are not the party. You are just member of the party. That is what they fail to understand. But look at it here in Southeast. Somebody is in Apoga can never go to the state of somebody that is in APC, either to commission project or maybe to have a summit. Have they ever even conveyed any summit apart from those the one they have in Enugu State, which is organized by the whole Igbos, and the one organized by Ohanes and Igbo? Is there any summit that these present governors of the East they have a hold, at least to discuss the welfare of the people of the Southeast? It have never happened, because all of them are not from the same party. So now they are the one to carry their party on their head. They are the one to fight for their party. As long as you're not in my party, we cannot parley. We cannot have anything to do. Let us take let us just read just short comment, short, and then we round up. Ogadoro. Chelsea said, can he declare the UK that too and sort us out first, please? Okay, UK said they want. UK want the US to disgrade them as a CPC contra particular concern. Mitchell Newton said Nigeria about to get some good old-fashioned American freedom. Ishola Sunday said northern part and southeast should be the area of concentrations. Nasi said that the world is watching because you can only try to hide the truth, but it must surely prevail. We should respect one another, choice of worship, and live in peace. You can never live in peace with Muslims. Believe it or you leave it, my brother. You can never live in peace with Muslims. Their religion teaches them that once you don't believe in Allah. But to me, I believe Allah is what they call God, and the different translation. If you go to Google, you type Allah, maybe it can show you another different version. Then if you translate it to English, it means God. But once you don't believe in Islam, you don't do Allahu Akbar, they said you are an infidel and you don't deserve to live. This is not a blasphemy, but that is exactly what their Quran said. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. That is what he preached. Go and see most of their preachers will tell you that anybody who is not believing Allah does not deserve to live. That person deserves to be unalived. Which kind of religion is that? A religion that when you say something, the same God that they are praying to help them to to fight for them, then they will turn back and be fighting for their own God. Who does that? Anyway, I'm not here to discuss religious issues. In fact, it is not my concern. But let us do the needful. If there should be a way of balancing it, say Christian and Muslim can live in peace and harmony, I doubt that, my brother. I doubt it. The best thing to do is that let Christians live their own and let Muslims live their own. They can coexist as a maybe if they have a kind of a bilateral business agreement, they can coexist. If you come to my country to live, no problem, but you must obey the rules and regulations of me as a Christian. If I go to your country to live as a Muslim, then I must be ready to obey the rules and regulations that guides you, but not for you to be forcing me that I must belong to your own religion. It is not done that way. Anyway, my people, there's nothing more to say. Now here I go take back break and I go have my voice again. When I come back once again, happy new month. It shall be well with all of us.